Have you ever laid in bed restlessly, not able to sleep, simply because your dad or siblings snore like a bear? Well, as annoying as it can be, they might suffer from a light to severe sleep disorder called sleep apnea. To define sleep apnea, we can divide it into two parts, sleep and apnea. Sleep is the periodical reversible loss of consciousness when the body rests, and apnea is with no breath. So literally, sleep apnea is a disorder where one sleeps and occasionally he or she doesn't breathe. The science behind this is that when we go to sleep, our body relaxes. But in some people, the soft tissue in the back of the throat, called the pharyngeal tissue, relaxes too much and collapses, along with the tongue collapsing, which blocks the airway. And with the blocked airway, the person tries to breathe, but when the air attempts to pass through the throat, the collapsed tissue and muscles vibrates back and forth, causing the person to snore. With this lack of oxygen to the brain awakens and corrects this problem, allowing the person to breathe and sleep once again. The only problem is, this can happen more than 400 times a night, which interrupts the sleep cycle, and in doing so, the person becomes sleep deprived. Becoming sleep deprived affects the person's conscious being and their conscious actions. The funny thing is, people with sleep apnea often have no clue they have it, simply because they don't remember these episodes of apnea in the night. The National Institutes of Health reports that 1 person out of 20 suffers from this condition. In addition, statistics have shown that as the number of obese people in the United States has risen, so has the number of people with sleep apnea. For serious cases of sleep apnea, physicians give the sleeper a mask-like device called a CPAP, which pumps air into the airway, keeping it open and allowing the sleeper to breathe regularly. So, if you ever encounter someone that snores constantly, maybe they stop breathing completely in their sleep, or they seem sleep deprived, with your new knowledge about sleep apnea, inform them about it, and in doing so, you could protect their life and protect the lives of many others.
Created using Powtoon.